lists aren't well. There is puzzles, believe me, because you do have to look around for a couple like hidden switches and such to like find this or find that. But like, it's not too hidden. If you're at least pretty observant, at least half the time, you'll probably notice most of the secrets. For
So shall
example,
I
me finding out that we have to find a bunch of worms or
queue
anything.
the dungeon, you guys join?
Yeah. I am trying to do a thing in the Dreaming City. Which is why I'm kind of, well, in the Dreaming City.
Yeah. Alright, starting it up.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Also, I have a new sword to test out. Especially on that boss. Oh, boss is. Cause yes, there's more than one.
Water snagged. Alright. Ooh, look! A laser! Giant laser beam.
Good to see you back in the field, Guardian. Thanks to your work with the syndicates, we prevented the worst of the Dredgens.
Can there be like a single chest in that command, please? I'm missing one chest.
He's not done yet. Dredgen cells are still.
Bro, I'm gonna just look up a video later. I cannot be bothered.
Brings me to the objective at hand. An antique weapon of Sauron.
Okay, let me join. And while I'm joining, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom and be there.
They've got the syndicates out searching for ancient weapons, or the means to build new ones.
Beat the syndicates to that weapon of sorrow, and keep it out of Dredgen hands. With your tenacity and my insight, we'll cleanse this system in Praxic fire.
She sounds like Ikora. Seen that voice actress? Alright. Yay! I heard.
Honor Mahal.
I guess we have to go to that wire.
My favorite Praxic bootlicker. Here to steal Cole's legacy.
Do we go to the wire or we go across?
We're not here for legacy. We're here to protect the system from madmen like you.
You subjugate the city with your
Do we go to the middle? I guess I'll go to the middle.
I'm the latest in a long line of liberators. With the strength of my benefactor, we'll emancipate humanity.
We're going against the Timu Darths.
Do you remember, Crucible, that we missed a singular worm? Why do I have a feeling? Well, technically you just need a weapon of sorrow to break them open. You don't necessarily need the weapon, but... Hold on. This is the one tower we never checked because I didn't have enough jetpack fuel and never thought about it. Okay. Any weird writing? Because I know there's weird writing on one of the towers. I don't know what it means, because again, I'm not the lore nerd who understands weird hive writing off a whim. However, I do know where it is, though. The weird hive writing that we found last time. Far right, top tower. I just realized this would, in theory, deadshot you directly into that. So, I'm guessing the first worm probably has to be in this first little roaming zone, right? So there's probably like a hidden wall, probably? Like a little cave. Actually, I just realized. Could it be where I saw the writing? I just thought about that. Let me go check over there. And, well, since that's also where one of the cooling things are. And also I have a straight shot directly for the tower where the writing is. And also this time I actually get to see the top of the tower. See if there's anything on top. Anything around it either? No, not that I could see. Also, I could see the giant tower. Also, you notice anything interesting about this place, Mika?
No.
Do you notice what dungeon this might be taken from?
Oh yeah.
Bit of heresy.
Yeah, we already said that. We were talking about it earlier.
To be fair, I was gone in the bathroom for a minute.
He had a poop.
But no. No. It was number 1, not 2, alright?
Okay,
Be
got
specific.
one of those things. Living pillars destroyed. One. Oh, I didn't finish that one.
The fuck does this mean, bruv? Why did a Scion spawn up here?
Because
Why did 2 Scions spawn up here by me?
I took out a pillar.
Well, Mika's also by where the next thing is. So, that would probably do it. I am actually technically right next to you for the most part. Trying to shoot down the Thresher a little bit. That Thresher is, kind of annoying. Mika, if you can get a straight shot on the Thresher. There we go. Got just in enough range for a fusion rifle round. Okay, I destroyed the fuses. Can I see any other ones from where I'm standing? No? Okay. Huh. But yeah, no. You can jump up here, by the way, I think, if you jump on one of these like little side panels. Yeah, no. To be fair, I'm trying to at least look from here to see what the fuck this fucking high writing could mean. Because Pit of Heresy also does the same thing. Where it's like, oh... Because, I mean, that's how you find the Xenophage quest line. Originally. Okay, I'm putting on Rampage. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's way off course. I mean... This is anything like the Xenophage questline, you had to do... I mean, you have to go off the side of the entire map just to find where you had to dunk an orb. I mean, did you spot something all the way at the bottom?
Hey, Chew.
Okay. I shot the cannon off that ship just so it won't shoot at you. I think there's just a Scion over there, but close to you that's, yeah, being annoying. I have no idea what this TIE riding can mean. I just had an idea. Wait, I know I could get back up here. It's like stupidly easy to. But can I get on top of this? Yes, I can. In fact, I could just walk on top of this. But how far will it let me? Okay, they made sure to put a turn back zone. Okay. I wanted to test something, and no, you cannot walk on the tubes for too far. I was wanting to see if you could go up top and like doing anything about it. I mean, to be fair, clearing out the encounter would probably help. So let me see. Ow. Over. I need Christ, like adios. Overload. Death beam incoming. Watch your screens. Ah! Are you sure about that? Okay, I know that cannon takes us directly to where we need to go. But if you want to see the writing... Well, yeah, no. Actually, technically, if you go over to where Crucible is, you can actually technically walk up the back of this and actually get to the writing that I was talking about a lot easier. It's literally just on the edge of this, just sitting right here. Just a bunch of hive symbols. You can find it in Pit of Heresy, different runes, and stuff like that, but apparently some people figured out this was like an alphabet of some sort, and just apparently figured out the Xenophage questline from it. I'm guessing it's the same thing. Problem is, what the fuck does it mean? Actually, I've never questioned to go to the below the tower. That's a good question. Because, I mean, to be fair, one of the things... Because I know where one of the worms coming up, because it's in the cave we have to go to. Actually, I just realized, technically, would there possibly be something, now that we possibly blown a hole in the wall? In one of the towers? I mean, we could not check all the towers without basically getting bothered by anything. So, realistically, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, that's my point. Like, did any of, like, the rubble that's in front of it, like, get cleared? Realistically, checking the bottommost ones would be the most logical. Well, no. Well, there's just two. Yeah, no, we're just doing the mission. And also kind of clearing out the, you know, area. But yeah, no, that just sent us back up. That's... I just realized, why is there a spawn door down here that's, like, never used? Single one. A single spawn door. Hold on. Because realistically, this middle one would be where you'd go into the Pit of Heresy dungeon. Why is there a spawn door? So wait, let me check around here for like a cave then. It is dark down here, bruh. Yeah. It's good to have a lot of mobility items. Well, mobility related abilities. Go up a bit and jump off here. Actually, there's this. Mika, you going into the hole?
I'm looking for it.
I mean, it
Looking at the
doesn't
hole.
pull us. Last time I checked. I mean, to be fair, you can just kind of, huh. You could definitely sit there, I guess. Didn't expect you to be able to do that. Well, remember, there's a launch pad, like, far, up by you, actually. That one takes you directly into the hole. Yep. So, and I even checked, like, up top by...
What do you know about the people?
They deserve to defend themselves against all threats, including the Vanguard.
I'm just realizing, why is there a lot of doors that, like, enemy doors, right? That
Do those
specifically
things teleport you in
aren't-
there? I mean, shoot you in that hole?
Well, there's a cannon up by the top,
Okay.
like where we killed those guys in the little generator room. That one sent us directly into the flaming hole. But yeah, no. If you take that, jump up, or like. Actually, yeah, no. Mika. Hold on, I could just technically take you to where, cause technically I didn't know where the first one is. And it's also recommend you use, again, one of the Weapons of Sorrow. Cause we figured out early on, the little worm things you have to break, can only be broken by the Weapons of Sorrow. But yet, no. But you know, this one just takes you up, but then you use this one to go upward, and then you continue going up from here. So you use this one to bounce up, and then there's this one to bounce up. And then once you get here, you use this one to go in. So, whee! Huh. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. Well, we did find one in this area. What? No, well, no. We found it extremely early. It's literally like you jump up a bit and then right. That's it. It's decently high up, but like that's it. But yeah, no. Welcome to the, I didn't realize that was a curse hall. You saw nothing. I totally did not melee a curse hall. Nothing at all. Anyways, so what? Where the fuck? Hello. If I'm not wrong, yeah, no, it was this one, and then you take a right, yeah. This leads you to the weird bell
What's
room.
down on the left?
Left path, I believe, takes you to... Oh, yeah, no, this is the room. This is the room that's a pain in the ass. Okay, do you see these, like, tiny little, like, things on the side? You can jump on top of them. For example, that one and... that one. I know. Also, I believe this one. They're a pain, though, mainly because you cannot mantle to them. But you can, like, hug them. Christ. Yeah. You see why it's a problem, though? If you do mess up your jump, you just kind of... Just sit there. Okay, now turn. And then... you want to jump up left. Go over there. By the way, high jump is kind of recommended for this. Is that a line reference? I used high jump for this because this part sucked without high jump. Okay, hold on. I know if I revive you, I'm gonna. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, where does that put me though? Well, I found Crucible. Yeah, because down in there, yeah, I can already see the green light, yeah. Yeah, there's one of the worms. But is it truly the first worm that we're supposed to find, is my question. And we only found 2 in this mission, compared to the next 2 missions having 3. By the way, I do recommend switching your jump to high jump. That is just a...
jump.
Huh? This is... Sure, bro? I don't even have a mobility booster on.
Titan's not doing so well.
Oh yeah, no, check your jump. Why is your jump being weird? Also, I wish this wasn't here, but you know. Considering they're basing this off a pit of heresy, I mean, yeah, no. There's also that ledge, but the problem is you have to go underneath it and then basically kind of, yeah, like that, and then hold forward. Yeah. And then, yeah, shoot. No, with a weapon of sorrow. So just, and then worm. And then you should get some audio, and then from here you jump up top. Okay, let me put back on my jump. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're back at the worm spot. We're back at the first worm. Like, the only thing I could think is, like, we either miss one in that Cabal section, right? Which, I mean, we're close enough to it just to walk back. Like, I mean, literally, it's just walking back. But, like... Yeah, no, you're near the pendulum thing, yeah.
We're not even there yet.
Well, no, I know where he's at. Because there's only one pendulum. Yes, exactly. That was exactly my point. This just leads to nothing. Hum. Yeah. Jump up here. Jump up here. And then, yep, this leads into the next thing. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, no, considering I pretty much scoured the entire first zone last time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
How many of the worms have you gotten? All but one?
Literally all but one. So, actually,
Azecross only got 6 of them.
Azecross only got 6 out of 8?
Uh-huh. In his guide. So...
Bruh.
I didn't watch much of it. I just listened to it.
I just realized. Well, I'm not necessarily going too far forward. I'm making sure to double back on myself pretty often. And also, I know most of this. You underestimate how much I spin. Yeah, no, that leads to nothing. That just leads back to the beginning. I know the only way up from here is literally through this. I know there literally isn't pretty much anything off from this. And also going up is just the required path. So let's see. Go from here, go from here, go from here. Go from here. Yeah, because if I'm not wrong, you jump here, and then you mediate your jump, and then here's the second one. Yep, right there. Yeah, no. If you turn around, jump on this building, where I throw my grenade, and then jump on the building across, and then you need to mediate your jump directly through these 2 points. Up, yeah, up, yeah, okay. And then you fall down, and then second worm right there. Cause yeah, no. Cause the first 2 are back to back. So that means, considering after this we find basically nothing, we have to have missed one after this. Okay. So yeah, no, it's definitely not in the beginning. So, I barely even stood on that. I'm gonna wait. Oh, he's good. So after this point, we definitely hella missed something. Okay. Okay. I do know you have to jump on top of the roof here, and then go out the back of it. Christ. And yeah, no, there's nothing in particular about the other side of it. The other 2 areas now. And also, we get to see something cool. Hi, man.
Hold on. I have something stuck in my teeth. It's been bugging me the whole time.
Huh. Okay. No, it is. Remember, you have to go down the middle. other side. My brother Christ. You complain for me for not looking. But yeah, no, there's nothing really too particular about this room, and I know you can't really do anything. Huh. Can kind of fall behind the statues a bit, but no, there's nothing behind the statues, and also I think, I'm stuck.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, now, okay, question. Mika, take a guess where we have to go. Because we have gone the correct way. But where do we have to go now? So basically it's after this point where we need to find the next worm, though. Is just a side tangent. I would imagine, considering we just found the other one. Literally not even a minute ago. Well, more than a minute ago, but besides the point. And also considering these to be back-to-back, but in different rooms. Well, relatively back-to-back. And also there is nothing in this room that, like, leads out. And I know that's an invisible wall. So, yeah. But yeah, no. I will say the exit to where we need to go is not directly connected to this room.
If you need the 3 secret chests or dungeon spots, I have 3 last wish checkpoints. All 3 characters. Oh, how to get out of here?
Yeah. Yeah. Just be quiet. Wait. Just no. Don't say anything. Just wait till it notices.
The sphincter?
I mean, it might have something to do with the hallway.
Oh, the hole in the stairs.
The tiny ass butt crack in the staircase. The one you know you've walked over it twice. Also, why is there water here? I just noticed that. Why is there water here? Let's. Also, wait. We're on the moon. How the fuck is there water here? The hive be pissing, I guess. I don't know.
Well, they did something to change the gravity, so it's not so bad gravity.
And I mean, there is ice on the moon, so it wouldn't be too impossible. Though most of it's not water. Mainly because there's a lack of oxygen. Yeah, I am not seeing anything down this hole. Like at all. And I am slowly going down this time. Okay. Alright, let's see, next segment. Okay. Ah, beautiful. So wait, that would entail that the next one would have to be somewhere here, right? I'm going to look on top of these buildings if this is the last thing I do. I managed to get on top of one, but I could barely see on top of the other. Oi, Bale, shut up! Shut up, little emo boy. Either that or it could be tied to the boss room. I just... Wait, yeah, why would it give pretty distinct platforms for going up? If not for trying to get up here.
There's nothing up there that I could see.
Yeah, no, and I could barely fucking see anything. Besides a little tiny orange light. Like... That's the thing that bothers me about this mission. Why give so many obvious spots, but then there's nothing? Same thing with Pit of Heresy. There's a lot of jumping spots that just look like they lead something somewhere, but then they just don't. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Anything that I could see during that? No. I mean, I did see that I could... There's a ledge here. For some reason. Oh, it's probably so you could do those. Oh. Yeah. So it's either not... Either it's two... Wait. Would it go 2, 3, 4? So that means there might be a fourth one in the last mission? I mean, considering the last mission seems to be the longest, I mean, it did take a while. And also, there was a lot more places to hide stuff in that last mission. So I wouldn't be all too surprised.
I'll change back to my prismatic. Take off my jumpy shoes.
Oh yeah, no, you could definitely use a reload build now. Yep, you're falling off the edge. That is also odd. Why is there an actual solid platform? There's like only 2. And they conveniently... Huh. Now that I'm actually looking at it, it looks like it'll directly lead back up if there was a lever. This is the one mission where you never find a switch. Or where you haven't tried a switch. Correction.
If I drop down, it starts?
Yeah, pretty much. Because that is technically the boss arena.
Okay.
Yeah, you might notice, wow, this is technically kind of pretty short if you're just running it straight through. But you notice how there's a... We're talking about a lot of secrets. But that's mainly because it's short on purpose. Okay. Yeah, no. Chris was just going the route that leads around, yeah. That you're technically normally supposed to go to. The only area I could think of is maybe there? So wait, if I, in theory... Chris, we'll just stay where you're at, please. So, jetpack... They put an invisible barrier here? Really, bro? So that explains why you can't get up there. Okay.
Maybe there's a wall there that can't...
Okay. Let's see. Hi, my little wizardly friends. Yeah, I don't necessarily really activate the mission. I mean, I'm pretty much fine. Yeah, might as well pull him. Rip it. Now, welcome to the gimmick of this mission. Watch the top of your screen. I wonder why there's bowls. You did the same mistake that I did.
What, you dunked it?
Well, no. You dunked in the most farthest away one. Yeah, no. I figured out way too late that, yeah, you do not get a lot of time to do that.
What do you mean?
If you notice at the top of your screen, you would have a 20-second timer to, run and, put the buff that you get from the, yeah. By the way, you do not have to finish them. You can just punch them in the face. But finishing at least guarantees the kill. I recommend doing, yeah. And now here comes the fun one.
It's raining thralls.
Hallelujah.
Here, Thrally, Thrally. I guess you have to go up.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Can I perfect land this? Whee! Boss fight time. Hello, my little goober. Just kidding! It's a fucking cabal! The cabal not using weird fucking weaponry? Yeah, of course. Why not? Also, yes, he is using the weapon you'll eventually get. Did I notice this afterwards? Yes. Okay, now we need to watch where the wizards will go. Why? Because it is very important. By the way, get ready to start moving. Like a lot.
Where'd they go?
Okay, the wizards just spawned in. They're going right side. Follow me. Problem is they don't become unimmune until all three of them get in here. Oh god, I'm about to get launched. Whee! I got it, I got it. Now where are you, middle? Okay. Get out of my way, Thrall! Get ready for damage. Bonk!
Immune.
Yeah, no. He's sending out more wizards in a minute. Okay, sticking to the left side, and the wizards are going... middle? Yeah, middle. No shit. Send me flying! I got him. Ow. He is low. There we go. Claim the new weapon. Also, grab your new ammo. And now you have unlocked the new weapon.
Hold on.
And now we can do the first catalyst.
Do I have to have the weapon on me?
Let me technically yes.
It went to my delivery box. 1 second.
Every tool we can get our hands on. That includes you and Carl's weapon. Keep investigating the area. That weapon was recently modified. Production could be ongoing. I have a sinking feeling that Bale's plans go deeper than we've seen.
There we go. Is that also a weapon that will open up the
Hello, Hive. Oh yeah, I forgot to put so much of Hive outside. Also, do not worry about the thing. You can end the mission now, but to go on to the next mission, yeah, no, we kind of need to do the first secret, which first of all requires beating the absolute shit out of 2 knights. You might notice this as a wide shot fusion rifle, which means it's more horizontal rather than vertical than its shooting pattern. Hello. Also, you might notice where we have to go, mainly because of the wizard. Yeah, one. Hip. Hip. Okay. Also, you might notice a unique gimmick with this weapon.
to your right?
Remember, there's the, yeah. And now there's buttons. They could press. Never thought to check back here. Nothing. Okay. But now we can gather the first tomb. It's time for fun. And if you're wondering why the Hive just respawned, that is on purpose.
Gotta go back in the to shoot those 3 things.
Well, no, not those entirely. But while you're holding it, yeah, no. While you're holding a weapon of sorrow, if you look around the room, yeah, there is now a rune puzzle
Yeah.
Similar to the moon puzzles we had to do while holding a weapon of sorrow.
Hey.
So what's the last one? That would be that one, yeah. And there is your first catalyst.
Yeah.
Rather quick for a first catalyst. And now, I guess onward to the next mission. Okay.
I went through the
No,
door.
we just did.
I clicked on the door.
You clicked the door.
I clicked door and it went. Bzz. I gave up. I got tired. It's been a day. Ugh. I got a bunch of stuff done on the journey though.
There's a house.
Yeah, the Triumphs. Hold on, let me finish this, see where we are on this. I'm at the...
Guardian, you secured Dredgen Cole's weapon of song.
Far from that.
Detecting hive activity.
Now, before I even move from this first room,
I'm 60.
I'm going back and checking. Also, hi, Drifter.
And we have the Nine's weapon on point. Good hunting, Guardian.
And now Drifter joins us for fun. Did you fall in the fucking hole? Bruh. Huh. I do wonder. Can you just... I want... What? No. Can you just walk backwards? That's my point. Can you just walk backwards from, like, the beginning? I mean, you can't just walk out of the beginning. So realistically, if you have enough jump height and probably a T-crash or enough movement to, like, probably teleport,
Or if you
you'll
did,
probably
if you were patient
up
and
top.
had the strand and climbed up, or a rocket,
Yeah, shrine grapples. Yeah.
rocket grapple yourself up there.
Yeah, fair point. I find it odd that it isn't putting us in a restricted zone yet, but I suppose there really isn't anything. Yeah, book's gone, but that's to be expected.
Using soul flare to power industrial machinery. Its death has an energy source.
Huh. You can technically go up there. It never gave me a no. I just kind of fell in the pit. Anyways, where the hell am I? Oh, yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, where do I
Anyways.
go?
Yeah, no, Mika, go back through to the door over here.
My soul flyer. It can forge Guardian killers. He didn't need Cole's weapon. He needs the blueprint. With that, he can make it
Oh, drop down the
possible.
hole.
The false weapon rides, shooting lights wherever they're pointed. Betrayer. The walking dead man himself. I'm standing over your corpse as we speak.
You wish, kid. The Nine got you all turned around. You ain't feeling for two.
And now, welcome to a new mechanic. Soulfire puzzles. Yeah. Throw in a grenade up there just to see if I can see anything.
Made me jump a little.
Yay, you can see the room we're about to go into. Also, again, this weapon has a unique gimmick. The fact it can melee.
What do I do with this worm? Throw it at the thing?
What do you... Huh. Well, you got that mechanic down real quick.
Oh, it's
I've always
green
wondered
and
why
shiny.
You connect the green and shiny thing to the other green and shiny thing.
Do we have to grab another one?
No, not necessarily.
Is there another one that we throw it at?
I do believe so, but
That doesn't work.
what I just realized. Realistically, oh, wait. I think I know what we missed. So that turns that off. Stand there. Question: did the fire turn off in that room?
No.
Intriguing. Yeah, no. Okay. But yeah, no, they opened a few, like, go near them or player goes. Some of them do that. They're kind of broken like that.
And there's no more. There's no more worms.
I also just realized you could jump up here. Nothing up here though. Just a lot of darkness. Yeah, no. That's mainly because I activated the thing. Anyways, if you want to leave, considering I thought maybe hitting the Soulfire remover would get rid of the Soulfire in this room, but no, it doesn't. Anyways, Gristle.
Here we go.
Like, I know, I guess we're leaving. Cause, yeah, no, from what I'm seeing...
Oh,
Yep.
that's where you would take the second worm right there.
Yeah, you take the second one, throw it up there. And that removes the fire that was in the hole right here, which means we can jump down.
That's what. Oh.
Now, I do wonder, because we never found anything in one of these drop-downs, right?
Maybe it's in the middle, on the
Yeah, I
ledges.
know, that's my point. I did notice something while on the drop-downs, but it was just a part of the mechanic anyways, so...
Oh, I like the cabal
The-
stuck on the spikes. That's pretty cool.
Well, there's a reason for that. The Cabal might be sacrificing themselves to make a weapon, but, you know.
You okay?
I was just taking my medicine real quick.
Ugh. Doesn't sound pleasant.
No, it's not bad. It's relatively tasteless as long as I don't leave it in my mouth too long. Oh yeah, my brain forgot. You just jump in the hole in the side. No.
A hole in the side.
We want you to see this.
Oh, that hole in the side. I was looking.
What hole in the side? Oh, that hole in the side. Here's my question. Because now we know that Bale is up to some devious ass shit, including the Hive. So we have really a couple people technically to contend with. Like, but Bungie. Like literally, we have Savathun, Xivu Arath, fucking Lakshmi, aka what was her name? Fucking The only reason why I remember her original name is literally just Future Warcult. Destiny 1 under. Oh yeah, but
Where's the dunking spot? Where do I dunk?
oh yeah, no. You dunk it in the bottom middle,
6
the little open
seconds?
door. Yeah, you should have enough time.
I got a
Well,
worm.
remember, there's more than one spot that you have to go to.
Missed it.
Hum. Why would that be like that?
We'll go over here.
Hi, worms.
There's one worm left, I think.
No, they regen as long as there's crystals to break. Case in point. And getting them all lined up, just so we can get to this faster. I need to hit the one down here. Eat. Let me hit this. Do. And now it's the fun one. Do this. Do this. Do this.
Hit the time it after the fire.
Oh yeah, no, there's one in there as well. Well, there's a worm in there. Ow, Christ, poison.
I think I've identified the trapped light bearer. One Clouda Moran. Warlock.
Yeah, this is where it starts spacing them out a bit, that we noticed.
Watch list has a potential treasure. Could be one of Bale's.
Do we go up
I mean,
that
yeah.
hole up top, or where are we going?
We're supposed to technically go back up top. Oh
already
no, I
did.
just did that. Yeah, I just did that. So we just jump up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Anyways, yeah. Whee. So there's one worm.
Uh-oh.
Next one. This is where I think the worm will probably be, because this is the most dangerous area, and they like to put, you know, annoying stuff.
What happened?
Yeah, no, drop down in the middle. Middle. Do watch yourself, there is a laser death fire beams. Thing goes like roughly every 5 seconds. But yeah, no, just once it disappears, just immediately drop down. I'm not gonna jump up there mainly because I wanna know what that ogre does.
Burr.
Well, no, there's a yellow bar ogre that I shot way too early because it accidentally glitched through the wall. I'm not even joking about that. That's an actual thing that happened. I accidentally killed one of the things too early. Okay, let me get the next set of worms going. Now here's a good question. Because I know there is a button in here that you're supposed to press, but that's a little bit ahead. mainly in the next room. So first of all, pick up worm, eat, pick up other worm, aim higher. I needed to aim way higher, Christ. Also, it'd help if I wouldn't have the thing shoot at me. Actually, let me just go like right here and then yeet. Perfect. That gets her the door. Why did Bird jump into that? Yeah, no, did you find anything down there this time? Well, no, the problem is they haven't done that shit since Destiny 1. And also, like, I specifically know that fact because they literally haven't ever done that for a quest line. Even in Red War, they've never even done that for like anything, like up to like literally now. But yes, anyways, makeup up here. Oh yeah, no, I forgot I need to bring the worm over to here. I just realized. Is there truly like nothing up here? No. No. It doesn't move anything outside. I never questioned to jump on top of these. Like, see if I could just, like, do my typical weird parkour shit. It is very hard to stay on top of these. Yeah, no, it looks like... Ugh. There we go. Anything that I can see? Hell no. Okay. Ow, Christ. Oh yeah, no, Crucible, you jump on the first platform and then turn around and then there's a platform down below. Oh, Christ. Yeah.
So you just basically have to time your jumps now?
Yeah, basically this would just... Yeah, no, you go here and then you turn around, float, and then there is a button that activates a door for later. Okay, I for real do not know how you do that. Oh. Wait, do you do what I think you do here? Nope. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, there's a thing around the corner. I should have expected this. It's high architecture we're talking about.
You have to take a whatchamacallit with you and throw the worm and get that?
Yeah, pretty much. It is a pain. So let's say... I think I timed myself though perfectly, so I can line this up. So where is Rock? Rock. Alright, door's done. Also, this gets rid of the previous stuff, so I could actually look around and hear for anything.
Except for Michael. What happened to you?
Hey, can you turn around real quick? I'm like right behind you. Can I have a little bit of a... Bro, please. By the way, I do believe there is now an actual ogre in here.
He's dead.
Oh. Coolio.
I actually thought Logan killed him when he said, "Can you turn around?" I thought you were talking to the ogre.
There has to be something with these though. Like this seems way too much like a puzzle room not to be a puzzle room, right? Like that's my guess, but the problem is it's like even that is way too close. You would have maybe 3 seconds to even do it, and even if you drop it, the timer still goes off. Okay.
Where are the spots for the worms?
Well, that's the problem. You have to go backwards. Which is exactly what I was doing.
You have to put them out where? Throw them in the little pole?
Well, yeah, no, you have to put them in the flames.
Okay. I'll grab one.
Yeah, no, even if you have enough, you only have enough to jump up to the platform right beforehand. That's it. Even if you do that perfectly. Unless maybe you have some speed buffs. But even then, Then jump straight forward. Jump up there. Yeah, no, like, exactly. Like, you have enough just to get up to that platform, and then it goes off. Like, it's too tight to even get,
I don't
like,
have
even...
speed buffs on this character. Maybe a hunter.
I mean, again, you can put the thing that gives you mobility on your boots. Cause... And also, it isn't a thing, like a big totem looking thing. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Do I have something that has speed
Alright, so...
boost?
Yeah, no, Lion Rampants with, like, triple enhanced athletics. Oh god, getting used to triple enhanced athletics is, gonna be weird. I wonder, here's just a question for myself, just so I could test. I'm just gonna grab a random worm. Can I jetpack with it? Because if I can... Nope, that dropped that bitch. Closer. But you need to be perfect and not, like, slow down for even a second. Is really close. So this... Okay, jump here.
I fell down my death.
Oh.
I overjumped the second one.
Okay. Like, you have to straight beeline it. Like, you cannot go to the side platforms. That's what I noticed. If you go to the side platforms, it messes up the, and, like, you lose, like, at least a good second and a half. You have to just straight pray you hit the second jump. And then get, like, a perfect angle where you could just straight jump up and then just, like, drop it. Wouldn't let you do anything? Huh. That is... Why though? Why make something obviously look like a puzzle room, but then have jack shit? I mean, I think let's get to the point. Wow, I think you might have just found the point.
Oh well. Changing my
Yeah, no.
back.
Yeah, no, change my boots back as well.
Drop down again.
Yep.
These are totality foot soldiers. They're harvesting barrens. Their armies being drained of organogen. By the light. They've had their bones torn out from the extremities.
I got a talisman.
Hive weapon patterns often use
Book.
osteoid frames
Yeah, no, you pick up the book down there as well.
being harvested.
Guessing you go on this thing and you go through the next room.
Yeah, no, nice, doing something. Yeah, no, once you grab the book.
Striking across the system. The Nightfall attack was a propaganda coup. Ikora wants you to be the tip of the spear. As ranking field guardian,
Now, here is where we could have missed a lot, because this room is a lot bigger than you might think it is. Because this is basically where the entirety of the ending takes place of this mission. And why is that? I don't fucking know. But yeah, no, pretty much all this you can pretty much explore, for the most part. That's because I pulled the lever earlier and it had a book in it. Remember that was the book door?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
the book.
That was why Anor was yapping. Yep. Acolyte. Jump scare. Anyways, oh, yeah, no. Well, we did find one eventually, but it was not here, per se.
How about up above here on the left? Up there.
Like, you can go all the way up here. Like, right up. You can go all the way up here. It is just a lot of parkour.
Or you just go through these back doors.
The one thing I questioned is why is there just a long hallway that you never go into? Which is like up here. You never go into this hallway. I just fell.
all the soul fire they need for an arsenal of sorrow.
Anyways.
Channeling intent, burn it all down.
Can I? Why am I so slidey? But yeah, no. Just a long hallway you can't get into. Don't know why.
I'm down.
There's even a what looks to be a side, like, little room attached to it. Is there one on the opposite end? Yeah, there's one on the opposite end too. Huh. Hiya. But yeah, no, from the top ones you jump down here and then, yeah. There is one technically over here, and it's on, yeah, you jump down off here onto this little yellow bit, and then curve around the corner.
You can't get into
'Cause
that tall hallway.
Not that I could see. Because both sides are barricaded.
Yeah, it looks like it's closed off. It looks like I could technically fit through it if I Superman through it.
Yeah, no, but I checked. It's invisible walls all the way down.
Oh, okay.
At least on one side. I don't know about the other, but yeah. But yeah, no, if you want to get the worm that's at least that I know is down here, then come on, I guess. Hello.
Superman to you or what?
No, you jump onto that little orange light right where I'm shooting. Yeah, you just gotta float over to it. And then you jump onto the platform there. And then, yeah, you see the wheel? That stopped. Yeah. There's a worm back here.
All this mess reminds me of my dredging days. We were determined to break out of
And then the last one, we have to do a puzzle before we enter the boss fight. But to get to that boss fight, we have to do a bit of parkour. And that involves going up. There's tiny little ledges that you can jump back and forth off of. Okay. And then once you get to the top, you just run along the edge and then use the hanging platforms. Still looking around over there, see if you can find anything. Anything found yet? Actually, is there anything up on that side that I can see? No? No? No. There's two ways, but nothing. Also, I noticed these. Why are these ones glowing? But the other side isn't. And also, yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, no, that one is a dead end. Okay. Yeah, you've noticed the random knight that's just chilling in the hallway? Yeah, no,
Maybe.
you can't. Oh no, from here you definitely, yeah, you walk around the entirety of the outside.
No, I'm just
No,
looking
this
up,
is-
up there. No, it's not openable. It's sealed up.
Yeah, no. Across the entire top bit, it's all sealed. Yeah. But yeah, no, going this way is an actual pathway though, because there is a puzzle over here that gives us another worm. By the way, I did figure out that you can pick and choose which mission you want to do via the Pinnacle menu. In the event, yeah, no, if you want to go back and specifically do this mission or this mission or this mission. Yeah. And now thus begins the puzzle. Worm.
You're
Wait. I see you've noticed the crystal embedded in the thing,
Yeah.
which is a good thing to notice because we do need to actually go up there next instead of up top. Because you notice something odd about the crystal up there? You notice how that one up there is glowing already?
Yeah.
Which technically means it's already activated, which means we can't really do anything with it. Why do you think there's platforms that lead up? So you jump over to this long one, and then jump across, and then jump up. Actually, wait, yeah, no. Yeah, you just jump across. Yeah, wait, no, yeah, you just do this. You jump here, and then you jump here, and then, yeah, here. And then, Mika, you can see. Rock. Bring a worm. Okay, yeah, no, I'm trying to remember. And
Close
so they're
enough.
behind it, but yeah, no, close enough. And now, yeah, the one's obviously still activated. But we don't have to worry about that still. You want to know why? Because there's another one. And in there lies our next worm. As you can see through that door. Also, yes, there is a window that is currently open. But do not worry about that for right now. Why? Because, well, simple. It's not that important yet. Because we can do a lot of parkour from here. You could home slice. Yeah. Yeah. My one. Oh yeah, wait, no, I just do that. I technically do have a jetpack. I can just technically walk back and go to you. Well, fly back, but but you get my point. My brain is dying. This mission is already way too long as is. And then, Barb.
Do we jump down from here?
Here's a question I never asked. Once you hit that one, does this first one ever deactivate?
Does it what? Does it what?
The first rock. Oh, you can stick your head through it. That's odd. Oh, but no, but yeah, you could do some weird, wacky parkour through the window. Okay, you can slide just out of the window and jump over here, for example. And technically walk back. Why do I suggest we walk back? Because down there is the next boss fight. And also, by the way, there is nothing on these outer platforms. Why? I checked for literally 40 minutes. It
So we'll
took
just wait for
fucking
Michael to
forever.
get back?
Pretty much. So yeah, no, we've had to miss one in that first mission. Like, we've had to miss one. Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna go collect Crucible real quick. You good? You good, Sly? Hey, you made it! Christ. Yes, 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 there is. Why do you think I spent like half an hour? Especially in this room alone. This is a big ass room. Can we? I fell right in between. Are you kidding me? There was no way that I just managed to do that perfectly. I hole-in-one that shit. Beautiful. He's up top. He can jump down.
You guys ready?
But yeah. No. Yeah, no, there's the worm is up technically where the exit window is. Yeah. Yeah. The one up where he's at. You see the little window behind him? Over there. Up there. Where I'm shooting. Yeah, that we collected already. Because remember, there was the whole puzzle, where is it? There. Yes. I also brought that to him. Now, Mika, you can jump down onto the ledge. I think if you,
Okay.
as long as you stand on the ledge, you're pretty much fine. They don't really get mad. I saw one of those bullets ricochet, and I thought it was, yeah, no, I think he pissed off one of the acolytes.
Jump down.
Yeah, you could jump down. Yeah, no, okay. Hi, ogre. Anyways, time for fun! By the way, recommend hiding. That ogre hurts a lot.
Guessing I have to get dunked. Where do I dunk?
Yes, the dunk is down here, underneath the stairs. You dunk it in the cauldron underneath. Now, do not move yet. Okay, the thralls decided to spawn outside. Cool, thank you. Thank you, game. And then once you... Or will they decide to spawn late? Even better! Anyways, yeah, no. Once you grab one of the worms, you throw it at the middle crystal. Is he... you missed. Second one hit.
My video is... My TV's going glitchy.
I got launched, Christ. Yeah.
I missed him.
It's fine. As long as you can survive this boss, it's more than enough. Well, yeah, mainly because the wizard's way more annoying, and you'll get to learn a gimmick of the wizards, because there's not just one wizard in this mission. Oh yeah, no, ads respawn. Watch it. Yeah, Mika, you might want to run. Whee! Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, first one down. Next two up and running. Hi, my friend. Yes,
Found a
please look
dog?
that underneath.
Got some worms to throw at the crystal, same crystal.
Well, no, there's two different crystals. One each for the knight and one for the wizard. which one you hit it will determine which one you get the. Damn! Fucking my back! Right! Actually, I'm gonna set my pretty ass right here. Hold on.
Oh, I hit them both.
Yeah, you hit the knight. Deal damage to the knight. Wizard's defenses are down. By the way, do not get anywhere near the wizard whenever she does her poison gas attack. Why?
Do the worms
because
hurt
it's
them?
more than poison gas. No, I think the worms do hurt them if you throw them at them. Keyword. But I don't think they try. She fell off the map. I could hear her trying to attack. Anyways, you want me to get rid of the knight? Knight should be damageable.
She's still damageable.
Okay, well, one of them's down. Okay, other one should be ready to go.
What does a crystal do when you blow the crystal up?
Those crystals basically do poison damage. They're similar to the thorn rounds. They do the similar sort of poison thing, which makes these very good with necrotic grips. Surprisingly enough. And by the way, each catalyst can make the crystals and/or you do poison. Oh dear God! Why did it? Yeah, her poison clipped through the floor. Oh, the worms only do. Get behind a wall. By the way, you do not want to get hit by any of those rockets because they hurt a lot. Did I just hear her die? Good. Okay. Now, puzzle time. Grab the book and.
Rate of flow is enormous. That's not just a
Now remember, the platforms around the sides drop down.
that's our next target.
Yeah, I just noticed. Why the fuck do these ones drop down?
Got the ghost shell.
Exactly.
So what do I do now? Do I stand in the circle? Oh, that's the end mission.
Well, yeah, no. I'm just realizing, why did two platforms drop, basically leading you backwards? Like it's basically incentivizing you to go backwards?
Maybe it's for those who may have missed something?
Well, there's platforms on the outside, because also if you notice on the side of the gun now, oh hey, there's suddenly hive runes. Yes, that's because there's a puzzle, and if you go on the outside of the arena, there is a little puzzle. And the hive runes on the side of the gun are the ones you have to shoot in order. Okay, but you know, why would those two drop so you can get back over here? I mean, I can think of here, maybe? Question. No, none of those dropped from what I can see, no. Okay. Question, did any of the ones in the first room move? That's a good question. Okay.
One last one, what?
The rooms. Yeah, okay, just wait a second.
Oh, I followed west. I thought that this is where we're supposed to be going. I'm going the wrong way then.
Well, I mean, technically we're doing something, but don't know if it's leading to much.
Thank you, Michael.
Record sensor,
I don't know what you
yeah.
did, but I appreciate it.
Why in God's name? do you want
That's a
to
big
go?
old crystal.
Yeah. Why would you want to go back? Why does the platform... Two of the platforms intentionally drag you backwards? For no apparent reason.
Yeah.
That should be your third catalyst, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can't even get back. So why the fuck? I mean, unless there's something there. You know the puzzle room that's up here? Nika? That we did a little bit ago?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that real quick. Because I just realized. Because yet, no. Those two platforms that are over here lead directly to that. But why? So why does that one not drop? Checking if anything's out of place over here. No, same rocks, same jump. I just realized, did this one deactivate? No. So why, in that case... Why? Yeah, no, just why? To be fair, I'm kind of curious to see what the rewards are for the exotic mission version of this. Well, you know, well, the redo version of it. That's in the Pinnacle tab. Like, what weapons will it give us? Stuff like that. Yeah, no, I checked back. Nothing was there. We can start up the next mission, I guess.
I could click on to launch the next one.
Yeah, we can launch. Yeah. No, 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 no. Definitely want to go to the tower after this. That was a burp. Okay, now into the fun. Welcome to the last mission, Immolation. Where we have to do more parkour!
Forge, where all the soul fires being channeled. Bury this place. The hive's foul magic with it.
You know, I don't remember you being this ruthless before.
Where are we trying to go?
Technically we're supposed... Well, no, we're supposed to wait until the platforms go by... now.
Pretty cool little area. Bodies tell me, go to bed.
Okay, then you can take a straight jump from, I think, either platform, really. To be fair, we were that tired from all like the first two missions from searching around that like we were like kind of half searching around for this one. Yeah, I had a feeling. No, that tonight was going to be a good night.
Alright, try it again. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Over here.
Yeah, you're supposed to jump on that little glowing buffer, and then jump across. I wonder where the ending of this mission will be. I mean, again, there was only the one, but that was the last mission. Now, if it spawns over here during this mission, I have no idea. Because remember, we kind of speed ran this mission.
Could be over there.
I wonder if I could... Yeah, okay. Does that hit me? No. Let me walk back a bit. Surprisingly, the monorail just hit me.
Can you walk on top of the monorail?
Yes, you can. They do have fed boxes. No, everything looks the same as last time. Including the puzzle, surprisingly enough. Actually, I think the puzzle just reset. Yeah, the puzzle just reset.
Which means what?
Mm.
You staying dead?
The one in the way back corner. No, the one, there's nothing over there.
Destroy this place.
Oh, sorry.
And all the secrets it holds. With any luck, weapons of sorrow will fade into obscurity, along with the dredges.
That's not a door, that's literally just the center.
Every day the Vanguard keeps their boots on the people's necks.
if we're at the center, we would just check the center right off the bat. What the-
Plenty of mortals want what the Guardians have.
Of course, but killing Lightbearers won't get them any closer. It's like they want another Dark Age.
Without a 9 behind there, they just might get it.
Now here's the thing where I was like, oh, there might be something down there. And then we looked up and you said, I remember you saying like, oh, it looks like you can go up. And I was like, what? And then I realized we were talking about this and I was like, oh, that's what you meant. And now back to more cave crawling. And now it's time for rock. Skizzers? I don't know. Oh yeah, there is a worm back here. Yeah, this is the first worm you find. Make. I shall move. Just punch it. And then new worm. And then yeah, there's pretty much nothing for the rest of this. Exactly. So, yeah, no, fine.
Oh. We went to the gap.
Hiya. Oh yeah, here's the death beam section. Yeah, no, if I'm not wrong, isn't there? Yeah, instead of going there, you go. Yeah. That was it. Or not. Oh yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Perhaps there are ways we can use it against our foe.
Just waiting for the flames. You gonna do anything? By the way, welcome to the Darkblade section.
Oh, he killed me.
Did I mention that? Well, not
punched
him per se. It's more like the traps lining the entirety of this room. Anyways, leave. Ow, Christ. Yeah, I might have spawned a bunch of ads by you. You are getting. By the way, the first little thing's over here. You should respawn after we move. Get over. That's why I said move. By the way, do remember that your fusion rifle is a melee weapon, so you can't just kind of punch them with it. And also, that is how you generate the little crystal things. It is also how you do poison damage. If you punch an enemy enough. Ow! I forgot he's 2 hits! That is a lot of thralls. So, yeah, no, then it goes this platform. I thought I heard it go. Having fun with the new little stasis grenade? It's basically a sticky bomb that just spreads shrapnel. Oh no, it is good damage, mainly because it also is basically run. You notice how I dropped my entire sentence? It said run. Alright. Deal with them. I'm dealing with a couple of acolytes. Oh, I cannot leave. I'm sorry.
The monitor's getting buggy.
Bluggy.
Yeah, it's turning itself off.
It's probably been on so long. Also, there are so many crystals in here, Christ. So, also, the good thing about this... the good thing about this fusion rifle is, at least it's really good for breaking things. Blazer. Wait. Punch. Now leave those crystals there. Why? Because mine auto-detonate when things get close to them. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that. Now. Yeah, I know, that's my point. Not that... But you said last time there was nothing. Exactly my point. Anyways, wee. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot how fucking weird this one was. Now, this one, no. How the fuck are you supposed to go down this slowly? Very Christ. Oh yeah, no, here's where the parkour gets a little fun. Do not worry, we are nearing the end of the mission. Yep. Okay. It'd be funny if Drifter is technically Bale's dad.
Well, he's copying, whatchamacallit.
Well, it is canon that apparently his mother was a light bearer. According to Bale. Oh yeah, there was a worm here. Remember you go to the opposite side. Yeah, no. You go here, then you jump along the side of this. And then just gonna walk around the side, and then...
So that's why that hallway is there, it's for the fire.
Yeah, the law. Yeah, no. That hallway is, a death trap. Then you jump here. And then, I forget where you go. Oh yeah, now you go there. And then turn around. And then burn. Criswell, I don't know why you did that, bro. There was a lamp you had to jump on. There was a thing you had to jump on.
I reviewed
Why? Because you can't see?
Human emotion.
And it's also late.
Suffering.
Could it be that you're getting tired, old man?
Weapons of sorrow.
That's not good.
Do remember that I'm very much so nearsighted. And even then, my vision's also off, so
Yeah.
one eye is worse than the other.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just exited that. I don't know why I just did that. I saw it. I was staring at that for a solid second. Anyways, yeah, no, there's nothing. But could there be something here? Considering the fuck you can jump up. Why would they just give you a platform to jump up for it to lead to nothing? Again, Bungie, I question your fucking design choices. Because moments like these, when we're trying to search for tiny-ass objects, and it makes me tweak.
Where are we supposed to go from here?
A very annoying path, and you're supposed to drop down. Okay, I've made it around the fire. Okay, I'll show you technically where you're supposed to be. Okay. And I'll stand at the very back of it so I can kind of catch you. Hi, Crucible. Hi, Mika. In.
I went too low.
Yeah, actually, oh wait, yeah, no, I think that's why you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to drop down from above and then, turn. Wait, Chris, will turn it. Chris. Hi. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think
Jump
you're
right
supposed
there.
to drop directly from up top and then basically kind of like put yourself in, so you can basically completely avoid the fires entirely. Cause yeah, I noticed. Yeah, the way we were doing it is a bit hard. Oh, I don't even know what. You touched a spike that was on the platform. I don't know why I didn't mantle though, but still. But yeah, no. Can you guys get back up? Even. Okay. Up. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro.
I made it.
I mean, yes, you did. Very much so. Now, my question. Yes.
You thinking
Now
that you
here's
could do
a
over
very.
there?
I just realized. Huh. You can just kind of T-crash over it, huh? Yeah, no, if you just... Oh, you hit the roof. Unfortunate. I mean, Mika, if you could, like, directly T-crash up to me, at least? Hey, Mika. Once you get, like, maybe an ability back, you can get over to me. Hi, what's up? Yeah, bro dug himself a hole. Well, he's more like he's in the hole. By the way, you can jump around the side. I think, yeah. Maybe jump on top of that, possibly. Yeah, maybe a little bit too high. Okay, yeah, that's a little slippery. I know you could definitely probably stand on this corner. It's just gonna be hard to probably maneuver yourself so you can stay still. No. Like, not at all.
Let me change my super to tether and pull myself up. I just have to wait for the
I mean, yeah, no, just grapple. Just grab it,
grapple.
grapple. Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, if you just grapple, I think just directly over to us, you could just do, like, the regular jumping.
I'll wait till I get 2 of them.
I know, but well, let's not make it hard on him.
I'll wait till.
A straightforward jump is easier. Just, bro, you could just walk. Bro, you went around me. You could have walked. I was in the. I was literally sitting here. I was sitting here. You could have walked there to there.
Alright, I'm gonna try with 1 grapple and see how I go. I have the second one building up, but
You know, jump and then grapple. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can make that. Hold on, wait, just wait. Pull you up. Yeah, now jump up quickly. You cannot stand there. That's why I said. That's why I said you need to move immediately.
I needed to know where to go. Hold on.
Okay, you should be at a good angle now, though. Right, jump up.
I can't see where I'm at. Oh, I see where you are now.
I know because it's green.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay. Make it look crispy. And then you jump upright, and then jump across, and then you jump on the snap, and then jump on these stairs. Really nothing. Oh yeah, we did find one technically. Well, not up ahead, because I know up ahead is, yep, this Shrieker room.
Changing back to my regular super.
Yeah, probably. Would recommend it. There was nothing. It was literally just a dead end. Yeah, no, this is where me and you specifically checked if there was anything, and there was nothing. And then we figured out we just had to jump down, like, not all the way down towards the bridge, but if you jump, like, off the edge, just straight down, there's a little platform. And then if you go behind here, another worm.
We have a new theory on the missing warlock. It's crazy, but I think she's being deliberately kept on the edge of death. Revived just long enough to suffer. It fits all the facts. But that would mean that her ghost is deliberately...
Now you might be hearing some very concerning noises. That's because, yes, they are very concerning noises.
Ready?
Yeah. Now we did not check this too well. And also I just realized. You, what do you mean by you?
Did you guys go down below? Like where that stuff is?
Oh
right here?
no,
That's instant
jumping
death?
down is basically a, yeah, no, it's a death thing.
Okay.
And I know Crucible went back here and just there's nothing.
Alright, ready? One's on the left and right down below.
I can try trying to make the one. Hold on. Let's see. No. Nope, there's a turn back sound. And yeah, and there's also a death barrier for added support. Great, cool. So that's just a definite no. Why are you shooting?
Just to shoot.
Huh, I wonder why I hear an anvil and I hear the repeated sounds of a death. And also, I wonder why they were talking about a guardian dying over and over again.
It's ear calling. Vigilantes is on so fire.
I forgot the wizard could Ow.
Oh, I got killed. Oh, we're in despawn area now. 24 seconds.
Well, yeah, we're in a boss fight, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder. By the way, here's a hint for this boss fight. Do not get near him when he's about to swing his hammer. Why? Because he will just kill you.
Oh, he's damageable.
Yeah, no, now he's very, very angry. Hi. Hi, buddy. I don't like you very much. Thank God I put that up. Well, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, here's a hint about this boss. He is basically a copy and paste version of the Pit of Heresy boss. I'm not joking. So yes, he does do the typical fireball. Oh no, he definitely moves! Poison. Okay. Wow. Perfect timing. Okay, now here comes the actual mechanic! So, if you might have been looking around, you might have noticed two crystals. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, I just remembered. Crystal, you remember the strategy? I mean, that's what that is part of it.
Get the worm, and then we throw it at something
Throw it at the crystals that are
on the other side.
off to the left and the right. There's one for either side. So you throw one there, you throw one there, and that breaks his forge. Hit him. By the way, watch it, uppercut. By the way, this does work like the Pit of Heresy boss, without the yeah, no, he can do the little fire attack. Which means, at least because this is very similar to a dungeon boss, we can just kind of nuke him.
Your ice almost killed me.
I like my... And also, most of us in the way. Yeah, they were stuck because of the ice.
I got killed. Yeah, it was my dumb.
Oh yeah, no. So there's a new mechanic also regarding the fires. Do not touch the fire or get even close to it.
That was not
If you
fun.
get close to it, it will. Yeah, no. If you get close to the fire, it will proceedingly set you on fire. I'll get the right one. Okay. You got the left one? Get out of the way before he does that.
Oh, almost threw
Yeah,
it.
I'm
oh.
just.
Almost got it. Staying alive.
Pew. He's about to slam his hammer. Okay. Since he just did that, you need to get off this platform now. Give me a worm. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna just do those. Yeet. Harvest my suffering, you say? No, evildoer. I will rather punch you instead. Ow, he threw me in the fucking forge, Christ, ow! That hurt. Bro just said, nah, get in the forge, you're my new hammering material.
Extinct Call's legacy. Erase the dredgen from your histories. Suppress the messages.
My screen goes blank.
Oh yeah, no. Now we
Oh.
just sit in the middle for the,
Cutscene. I let her free.
Yeah. Yeah. We let our little guardian free. Yep. And now we get a reward. Yippee!
My turn.
The last weapon of sorrow ever made.
Yep. I'd imagine if this was the Pinnacle version, we'd be actually getting something.
Poor tortured warlock in the forge can finally find peace.
I wonder.
Sixes
No.
synapse by synapse.
But here is a very good question. Where is that last worm missing?
The weapon has seen to that.
Probably gonna have to look it up online and then pick the
Oh
right.
no, 100%. Let me guess, you can only find it specifically in like what the Pinnacle version of the mission.
It might be.
I mean, they did do that for the other, the last exotic mission. I mean, yeah. Chris. Yeah. Excuse me.
If you guys,
Either way.
if you guys want access to whatchamacallit, get the chest, weekly chest.
What?
So you get a free chest for your characters, and I already got mine for this character, but you want the checkpoint, you could put it.
I didn't do the Last Wish achievement yet, so I don't need to do that. The Last Wish triumph thingy majig.
And the Pale Heart complete the exotic mission Dual Destiny in 30 minutes or less.
I mean, that's just basically getting every single one of these, the combinations perfectly between the two people. You just can't fuck up, is basically what it's saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, I don't need Telesto anymore.
Alright, Vista Patrol is almost. I didn't get the Demolishers on Nessus yet, but if you want to get checkpoint,
I have not done the Demolishers on this yet either.
run to the door so we can get this checkpoint for you guys.
Do you remember that I need to do the wish wall?
Oh, okay. Well, you could do the wish wall still by not having there. You could do the wish wall later, and you don't have to get this wish. Yeah, and you could start the raid over. I know, but you
That's literally a term.
Yeah, I know, but you could go when you do the raid, you do a different one, but you get a free chest out of this one. So.
Well, I know, but I could have done this. Like, we literally could have just restarted the raid and inputted the wish for this specific area. Like...
Yeah, I did it for each one of my characters, so.
Hell, we could have teleported to Morgoth and I could have gotten his chest, actually.
I haven't tried all the other wishes that you can do. I have a thing on the. It has all the
Yeah,
other
there's
wishes.
a lot. There's even one for flawlessing the entire raid. Did you get a tier 5 of the fucking helmet?
Yeah, I
mean, I'll take it. Okay, that's actually good. This is... Yeah. Why did I get something good? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You mean in the very beginning? We did not get anything in the very beginning, we only got the one in the caves and then after. So I fucking called it.
Okay, where's
and also, I wasn't the one that rushed out.
Moon.
I literally said...
Which one is it? The first, just beginning?
And I was showing
Bloodline?
him the way out. Yeah, it's the first part of the... Yeah, it's the Bloodline first mission.
Okay, we just go grab that and get out of there.
Okay, let me back on this, I guess. Okay.
Look them up. Look up the tips. Taking a bit of time.
That it is, that it is.
I didn't even look. But, me too.
Because then what the fuck did we miss? Well, hello there.
Good to see you back in the field.
INR.
Thanks to your work with the syndicate.
Anyway, so where is it? Should bounce off the side of it? Huh?
Where are you supposed to go?
You'd think we'd fucking notice the fucking one out in the open.
On or before. I think
Just give us a shitter.
There we go, I got the shader. A worm?
Okay then. A worm? A worm? On God? Oh, I get it, because the worms are considered gods. I get the joke.
Mm. Tower?
Yeah, I got on a Jones are. End off tonight because it is about to be 11. Yes.
Waiting for it to click in.
Let's see. Let me update this.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You did,
Yeah.
you did what, Chow? Oh, you did it? Oh, yeah? Oh, he'll find it. You guys will easily be able to hook him out.
Per Adakia ad Astra. I know damn well that is not a reference to fucking Bife. Did they? Of course.
They gave Bife a nod, I guess.
Literally they gave it in reference to his outro specifically. What he usually says.
Anything else? Nothing here.
I was just looking at armor and I just see
Observe.
immediately the second I go into Crucible per Adakia armor set, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
That was a fun exotic mission.
Oh yeah, no. It's just the problem is if you're searching for everything, it takes a long time.
There we go. Got spent the 26 coins from Observe. Power melee finishers unleash explosion. Nah.
Huh. And huh. Yes, huh. Interesting.
Oh, I could spend more. Zura the tower, I need 53. I need to spend more coins with him then. Okay.
Cruel Electrum. Oh yeah, there's the Trials thing for this season. Primary Survivor and Primary Phantom.
Darkest depths. Search within the darkest depths of the moon. Is that the pit?
I would imagine.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, well, I've been to the Pit of Heresy. I've done the Pit of Heresy, but I don't. Wait, you're
on
telling me there's a
exotic
new
missions.
thing with Pit of Heresy?
No, it's this exotic mission.
And considering that was... Well, considering also that exotic mission has us go basically down into also basically the Pit of Heresy as well. We're technically also going through a bunch of mine shafts, caves, and shit.
Pinnacle ops with a grade S or higher. Oh my goodness. Duel of Destiny, survive TRT's maze in the Cryptart Vault, the exotic mission 0R without dying. Wait, survive TR3 Trevor's maze and reach the cryptic vault without dying. That's not that bad.
Well, no. It's survive all the way in until after the vault.
Yeah.
Which means you have to flawless the entire mission until after the vault.
Yeah.
Including his maze.
Yeah. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I've done that before, I think.
I have two, and that was
Complete
a
the exotic
while ago, though.
whisper with the whisper of the worm exotic rifle equipped. No.
No, that one's just the
Complete.
just do it.
Okay. Only thing I don't think I'll be able to do is a dual destiny in 30 minutes or less. I don't think I could do that.
No, I could carry you through that.
30 minutes or less?
I've done Dual Destiny a lot of times.
Yeah. Exotic. Presage, Dead Man's Tale exotic. That's easy to do. 0 hour with outbreak protected equip. Okay, outbreak equipped. Complete an activity of each type in the Pinnacle Ops with the Great SRI, the Crawl, Exotic Mission, and Onslaught. What's Crawl? No, that's not Crawl. That's
Give me a
the
second.
burp.
I know. I was going to say then. Christ. Okay. Anyways, let's me get to where I was going.
Stranded
Let's
Warriors.
see.
Swords and Glaives. 50 Swords and Glaives. I need to do Swords and Glaives. I guess we'll do that. Complete an activity with only swords or glaives equipped on your weapon slots. Is this considered? Swords or glaives.
Well, yeah, no. But you're basically running double glaive and then a sword.
No, you could have double swords.
I mean, to be fair, you can run triple glaives at this point, because, again... Because there is the exotic glaive. Well, heavy glaive, to be specific.
Let's see, what do I have on my other character? Weapon. I'm sending this to my Titan. And do I have a sword or glaive for the font? Sword or glaive must be in the... so I'll wear that. And then,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to grab weapons, hold on. So where is
I need
primary
a-
glaive?
heavy sword.
Actually, I'll just grab Proxic Blade. Then...
Falling
I have a heavy sword.
Falling guillotine. Ah! I hate doing that. I automatically put it back into my... Alright, so we're gonna put... I'll put that... Body say, go to bed!
Yeah, no, it didn't you go to sleep.
Okay,
Go
what
to
was that journey?
sleep,
What
go
was
to
that thing
sleep.
for swords and glaives? Where was that under? Exotics?
I don't even remember. I already don't remember, bruh. I already forgot. What? So, use this.
Complete one strike with lights of class equipped and one strike with the darkness of class equipped. Okay. That's easy. I only got one. I have the darkness. I need a light class equipped. Raid challenges. Oh boy. Alright, strikes and battlegrounds. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Holy moly. Complete any nightmare hunt on the moon.
Yeah, there's also that challenge, which is actually not that bad.
It's easy.
Yeah, no, just pick a random wall strike. Actually, pick a strike boss that we could actually melee. Considering we're basically stuck to melee.
I'm just looking at the. I'm trying to find where that thing was.
Indeed.
The
What are you
the
referring to?
killing with swords and stuff.
Yeah, no, this works. Also, yippee, yahoo!
Okay, knife. Complete an activity with only swords and glaives equipped in your weapon slots, and defeat at least 50 combatants in that activity with swords and glaives. Okay. What activity you guys want to do so we get that one done?
Let's see, I could probably name us a strike real quick. Let's see. Well, actually, we have a good one. Fallen Saber. Basically, all things we could easily punch. Bro. It's a shank. He's like barely. It's a heavy shank. He barely moves. Yeah, no, it's a heavy shank at that.
Normal launch. Everyone have their equipped?
Yeah, no, I have my build already.
Alright. I'll change mine to a light subclass too.
Hissing at kinetic tremors? Oh my. You might be one of my favorite little hand cannons. She can get quite a bunch of good perks. Problem only comes from Vanguard. And I've only been getting
Yeah, this will be it for me.
Yeah, this is probably
Oh,
gonna be
it's
the last thing I do
12:09.
as well.
Should have been it for me an hour ago. Oh,
What do you think? I said something.
yep. I opened up my Pokemon today around 5 o'clock and got 3 hits. And
Nice.
one of them was a double, and the other 2 were okay. They're like $2 to $3 hits from a $70
Okay.
box.
I see. I see your
A
immediate
$70
problem.
box that I had to pay $87 with tax.
We've got my game transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast near the Cosmodrome. Let's respond. The AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, he's a chess call. There's so few ballet fans left, Guardian. They would lose him. Yes, I'm repeating the beginning of lines word for word. I played this mission way too fucking much. And also, I'm just my brain is mush. So, why did I have to spawn in last?
Because the
I just sent a Vandal flying. Well, yeah, he's currently squad leader, so I mean, makes sense. Hi, Crucible. Hi, Squidward.
Does that chair trick work still?
Bonk. Now you might be wondering, why do you? Well, technically you can't. No, technically you can. Remember, you have a sword that you can throw.
One
Case
shot.
in point, bro just threw his sword at it.
One shot.
If you're wondering why I'm running this, volatile and you know, just doing a little bit of void debuffs, because why not? I just realized, technically if I want to be efficient, I just realized I cannot even pull out my fucking melee. Why in God's name would I want to do this? Keep that.
There we go.
Ooh, some heavy. Okay, next ship incoming. Also, do you like my pink glaive? Bro. I don't know why those spawned in last second, but you know, cool.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the hull.
I just realized I'm technically the only one that can actually hit the battery.
I have a glaive. I'm just not
Good.
using it.
I love missing. I love missing. Anyways. Anyways. Boing. Oh. Yeah, I realized I could have just like meleeed with a glaive.
Yeah.
So it'd be a lot easier to hit than with a sword. Why do you think I chose a glaive? Can you reflect the electricity? I know it would probably do next to nothing, because, you know, it's running directly through you, not the, you know, but I wonder if it would still create a projectile. You know how, like, if you take fall damage, it'll create a projectile for no reason? Can, will that do that? Hold on. So it does. It still kills you, but it does. New information! Completely useless, but new information! You can, for some reason, create a projectile off of the electricity. It does next to nothing, but yeah. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to sorting. I have no ammo with my other two fucking weapons, so I'm stuck to using heavy. Oh yay, some green. One fucking bullet. Oh, this is... Just whack, whack, whack. Indeed. This would be a perfect one for a sword. Just yeet. Just get a couple ricochets.
As a fellow inorganic life, I just want to know if there's much better secret. There's a secret bunker in space labs. I live in the dark.
Whee. I think I remember someone like figuring out what Rasputin was saying.
That Shanks
It basically just sums up to basically just Russian swearing. If I'm not wrong. Mixed in with basically you are cool. Just like it's like, oh, thank you for helping me. Like, I didn't know you were cool like that. Why is there so much ice everywhere?
Someone did a nice super.
Hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna just I really wish I could use this.
That was dumb.
What was?
I sorted an exploder.
That would be perceived as dumb. Perhaps even stupid. You would know what would be even dumber. Don't worry, I'll give us a healing nade. Go for it.
Knife of my slaying.
Knife of my slaying. To
And I got my
arms.
between light and dark done too.
The fallen will claim nothing.
Two done.
Not even the debris. I'm sending the fire team to seal the complex.
I didn't either. That's mainly because I didn't even know what the fuck that was.
Light and dark.
Wait, so wait, which page is that? Between light and dark?
And then the bottom right. Ah. So do we need to do another strike? Solar subclass feet. Okay, I'm gonna change to solar. And do sunless cell solar. So change yourself to solar. Unless you need to do darkness. Did you get darkness cleared out, or you got your light?
What?
Yeah. Ooh, hold on.
Oh. Oh, I need to do a dark subclass now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to do a what was it? Sunless cell. That's in. Is that?
Yeah,
No.
no, we can just run a regular shit.
You
Yes.
could put your regular stuff back on.
Yeah, because to be fair, it would be better to do Sunless Cell when we're all, doing the same thing.
We only need 10 kills. No, he needs to beat it with darkness, right?
Yeah, I just need to do the darkness thing,
You
yeah.
have to do the whole activity. Yeah.
I don't... What kill thing?
He just needs to complete the activity with darkness.
Yeah. Okay then. I hope I can get Still Hunt. I hope I can get Still Hunt Catalyst.
Godly, these cryptic
That would be
beings
Pog, as
are
they do
located
say.
somewhere along the coast, near the
Or mainly as I say, because it is quite Pog. I put away my fucking exotic, god damn it.
That's Rasputin,
Where is it?
AI warrior. If I'm
Where's my chess piece?
It's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
No, I do not want to swap shit, I want to move shit, I want to be here.
Another operative situation. Get in there, assess the threat, and aid Rasputin. A threat to the Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
I just realized, for the Still Hunt list, you have to find in strikes, if I'm not wrong.
You have to do what?
Still Hunt, because remember Still Hunt is a catalyst now. Well, let me see, well, we're literally just starting. Still Hunt, last page, let's see. Still Hunt. Vanguard Ops Crucible and Gibbon. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I got my answer. It's literally just a fucking random drop while I have it equipped. Cool. Looks like I'm going yeehaw. I forgot this sniper I cannot fucking aim. I forgot you're also the one that's, yeah, I might just wait.
Not Michael do his kills.
Yep. Exactly.
Sorry, Michael.
Me. Well, yeah, no, there's two flying
Yeah, I went
goobers.
after the flying ones.
Try
You
to
should have
angle
gotten
it
at least
upwards.
10 of them.
Well, do you remember you have to complete the strike now as long as you...
Sorry this is taking so long. These sequences are incredibly complex. Plus, I'm actually not that good at anything.
I don't know why you guys didn't get that many kills. I mean,
No,
Michael didn't get the
I got
kills.
it.
Yeah. 'Cause
I was,
stayed
like,
back there.
barely doing anything last time. I was mostly sitting in the back last time. Well, actually, to be fair, in the next part I do get it. Yeah, no, I did get a lot more kills in the next section. So, yeah, I'll probably do it. Did you drop any green for me? No. Does not look like it. Yeah, no, it does not look like anything dropped for me. Sad.
Got access. Let's go.
I think I maybe got like 2 kills.
Yeah, we just have to finish it. We just have to finish it. That's...
Yeah, and I think we pretty much just have to finish it while you still your stuff equipped.
Got 34. Oh,
Makes
you have
sense that
to
I would
do the
reset.
whole. You have to do 50 total.
Yeah, you have to do it in one mission. So, actually, this would be a perfect room. Let's just sit out here.
Go ahead, Michael.
Oh yeah, probably get rid of the exploders. The rest, yeah. Yeah, I might just sit here because I actually have a build that could probably
I'm out of ammo.
get rid of something. And also, I'm running an actual hand cannon that does good damage. Oh yeah, elemental honing.
I can try to override the system, but Rasputin's
I could shoot it. It's fine. There. At least I have a gun.
Ooh, okay. Wow. He is really pretty mad at us. I think, yes, yes, he just threatened us with war. Let's give him
Someday you'll be able to connection with our mind. Speak to it. Understand it. Your words reach someone in. This is an area where you can barely get kills, so I'm going to. Yep, exactly. Go right side of that.
I told you got 50? Or you're just...
Oh.
What happened? You forgot something?
No, I was just like, why the fuck is it not on my screen? They changed something about still hunt, and I'm just like, wait a minute. You know the cage retribution part of it, aka where you land headshots or get orbs part of it, right? So you could basically use the still hunt as a golden gun. If you don't have it charged, it disappears from your screen. So it doesn't take up your screen. Just like, huh, that's interesting.
as a fellow inorganic life form, I just want to know there's a secret bunker with space weapons. I live in the backpack.
Please launch me in orbit. Okay, aw, didn't do the funny glitch.
That shank's been modified to target systems.
Ah, I see. I see. Well, now aim where the guy will spawn. Perfect. I got rid of one of them. Oh, fuck it. Crystals, go! Ooh, more sniper ammo. I like that. Question, anyone got a super? I see. We all popped ours at the same time then. Why is he shooting me? Just gonna mag dump him with a hand cannon. And the line between light and dark is complete.
Yay.
The fallen will claim nothing from this breach. I'm sending a fire team to seal the complex.
Okay.
This cannot happen again.
Returning to orbit.
Guardian, the dream of the city lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.
Alright. That's it for me. You guys see
Yeah,
the
that is
tower?
stuff. Yeah, no, it's good. So just off the tower, and then that's it. Toast start. I don't have much to do here. Please tell me that's a Titan named Titan. Please tell me that's a Titan named Titan. Oh my god, it's a Titan named Titan. I just realized Zer's here. It's Friday. Oh, this is...
Yeah, I spent my 26 coins.
I completely forgot bro was here. We've been doing stuff so long. Hey, my boy Zer, what's up? So what do you got? Actually good shit. Damn. Wow, it's almost like they... Wow, these abandoned leaps are actually good. I'm gonna keep that. Oh yeah, I forgot Zer got a rank up again. I see.
Do I have any more coins? I have 17 coins. Do I have any rank ups on the reward pass? No.
Huh, he's selling the old... Oh, he's now selling the older Swordmaster set. Oh. So that's what he's doing now.
My 17 on random garbage, so I could get... I think you have to spend like 53 or something like that. Take care, Michael. Yeah. No problem.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
I will see you later. And as for stream, we will see you guys later as well.
Yeah. I'm just getting the last bit of coins spent. Ooh, I got a rank up. Okay.
Huh. I haven't been to Zer so long. I literally don't have any fucking tokens. I have nothing.
You have no... You didn't have any tokens?
I had nothing.
Oh. You must have spent all your coins out easy. It's very easy to cap it out.
Oh, I know, but the problem is I don't have any of the multipliers anymore, because it's been fucking weeks since I've been on.
Understandable.
Hence why I had, like, I think only 50 tokens in total.
Yeah.
So I did just get another challenge done, which, yippee. And now, I need to spend 97, okay, so I'm 82 out of 97 strange coins, yippee. Also at 97, I get that the 97's reference to when Bungie opened, haha, I get the joke. Cause they did it countlessly in Dares of Eternity! But like, bro.
Looking for something in particular?
Complete Devil's Lair with Solar Arc or Void. That's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I usually use Solar Arc or Void.
Yeah. I'll go finish those bounties later.
There's some
Get
riches.
some more. It's not that bad, actually. Alright. Alright, that's good enough for me. Going to bed.